Throwing to start the drive. McLaughlin throwing right, and that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and hit there deep.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, New England.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
I feel like this right now, boy.
Throw here out of the gun. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On on as the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Nah, nigga, we got there. Nigga,
a nice return that time of about 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, Tim, damn it. Tim jumped the shot, nigga.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're set.
They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field. Okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They run the option on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Yes, he is, nigga. You using it. This is your new offense, nigga.
On 3rd down, McLaughlin.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. Nigga said we be vanilla. No, this is your new offense, nigga.
With the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tagged on for good measure.
I will.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football.
What?
As close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
I knew that was big. That was supposed to be big.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
I didn't say that.
25-yard line.
I'm telling Mo, niggas like, you know, Mo bullshit like what I'm doing there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, nigga. This is your new shit.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Nigga, this is your new shit, nigga. You don't got nothing else, nigga. You ain't got no chocolate chips, nigga.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Nigga, this is your new offense, nigga. This is who you are, nigga. You ain't got no strawberries, nigga. This is what you is, nigga.
Patriots, nothing.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Nigga, we on this other bullshit, nigga. This other shit you was trying, nigga. This is who you are. I get it. You you told me some shit, nigga, but you ain't tell me what it was, nigga. You just said some shit. Okay.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Got to.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Check 26, check 26.
On 1st down, McLaughlin is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there.
Oh, not a bad.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard
line. You see me jump up, nigga.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd down now, it's Adams. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And
off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Bring in the second string.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The quick slant caught.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
New England on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Tackle made.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I don't understand how the fuck this nigga gets to that.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Did you see that?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. There he goes, left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Jets 34, Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, let's just go.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again this time to the tailback. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
It's a
good pick up there of 20 yards.
New England.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
A little bit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Nah, this motherfucker, nigga, I was pushing the button to throw the corner route.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get a score closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
Then you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing on first down. McLaughlin. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, McLaughlin. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
The 24-yard line.
On first down, McLaughlin. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Able
to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Well, they posed their will on that last drive. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
This is totally different,
and not giving ground.
A gain there of 21 yards.
This is all you got,
Whatever
bro.
the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You know what? Your next time we play,
and maybe turn the tide.
Next time this is all you got, Mo. Next time, nigga, you just gonna be motherfucking
5 yards.
solo,
Now it's 3rd
Mo
and
solo.
5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Back to throw. McLaughlin, and that's complete to Lewis. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends.
Look, how the fuck that nigga just ran the seam and didn't even look for the ball. What the
fuck? His way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, McLaughlin. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Jets 48, Patriots 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nigga, come on, blood.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
You talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up
the nigga wasn't respecting the run at all.
Nigga,
we go run the ball, nigga.
He's He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Jesus Christ.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Riggs. Staying open.
Right. Because the nigga can throw, nigga, sometimes, like, that's what we fuck with. Like, why can the nigga throw
he stopped
sometimes?
immediately there.
And sometimes the nigga can.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check. Peek in. 60 Bison. Trap 60.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Yeah, the nigga act like he playing man. He's sitting in cover 9. Nigga, you playing hella far back. Nigga, don't act like you was doing something. Nigga, you won. Good job. Good job, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. I done threw 8 picks, nigga. This nigga shit, nigga, and he won by 7.
From a yard away.
Come on, blood. You vanilla. Nigga, no, nigga, that's all you got, nigga.
Able to punch it
no,
in on
nigga, yogurt.
Makes it easier for those guys on
yogurt,
the
nigga, that's all y'all got is yogurt, nigga.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as
yeah,
all the good
Gord.
coaching staffs do.
Yummy Gord.
Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already
Yummy
had it
Gord.
lined up. Never even got to it.
Yummy Gord.
Taken in at the 3.
And
he's only going to make it to the 13.
I'm not excited, nigga. I lost. Why would I be excited, nigga?
At their own 13-yard line.
Blood, I had 9 turnovers,
the New York
nigga.
offense taking
I
over
got
for their
9
next
turnovers,
possession.
nigga.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Mo, every time you run your offense, you lose, nigga. Every time you run your offense, you lose, nigga. This is your new offense, nigga.
He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
Corey, when the nigga beat you, what'd he do?
First down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by
Man, come on, that's all the nigga was doing right now, blood. It's cool. That's your new offense. It's cool,
nigga.
Give
the defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get
it's good, nigga.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Nigga, it's cool, Mo. You did a good job, Mo. Good job, Mo. Good game.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
It's good,
and
Mo.
he'll be run down right at the 30.
I don't have to. I'm gonna be okay.
First down pickup of 8.
Oh, okay. I don't know, bro. That was...
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
It wasn't nothing, man.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Nigga,
and that'll bring up a second
nigga, that's
and just
all.
about
That's
a few
all you.
inches here.
All you do.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players.
You know what's wrong? You know what's wrong? See, that's the problem with niggas, blood. That's the problem. That's the problem with niggas, blood. Hey, blood. That's the problem with niggas, blood. You see, niggas get a win and stuff.
To throw on second down. McLaughlin.
Hey, Mo, talking.
It's a short one here.
Just because that's how you argue with Chris, nigga. That's how you argue with Chris, nigga.
7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple.
I wasn't even talking about that in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is, nigga, you can't. The louder you talk, don't make you right. That don't mean shit, nigga. You won. I'm not going. There's nothing for me to say you won, nigga. But that is your offense. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. That is your offense.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from,
it's not
and
us,
went to a
that's
secondary
it's
target
Chris not ready
for a
to.
really nice
Not
game.
me. I'm ready to.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of
Chris.
bounds.
Niggas is moving
Give him
forward,
14 on that one and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Mo, this game probably going to be so cold for you, nigga.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen.
It should happen like that every year.
Kiss it on the ground.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
had a
behind the
nigga up late
line.
night practice.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 11 now.
53. Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Yeah, he was right, nigga. He was right, nigga. Me and Corey be battling for the division. Fish is, you can actually spot Fish 14 points in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is
James,
everything.
Blood, if you
doesn't
the
sound like real
nigga,
sharp
we was behind
analysis,
them,
but I
you
don't
know
have
that
much
building
else
in
for
left
you.
field?
And the scoreboard just
And
lopsided, and
and
it's
we
been
over there.
ugly from the get-go.
It's cold to the motherfucker, but it was blocking the wind, so we over there smoking and shit.
On first down,
Nigga come over here.
McLaughlin.
You think a name,
Firing
go to my
quickly
car
here,
to
and
get
that's
something.
complete. And he'll take
He's
it down
supposed to be
shy
going
of
just
the
to get
45 to the
a
46.
lighter and a sweat jacket that I
Ran
had
a
in
perfect
there.
defense in
This
this
nigga come back
situation.
with a bottle
Would
of
have meant that there
Douce.
was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the
Nigga,
completion.
what the
But I
fuck?
really
So you
enjoyed
been
watching how the defense stayed in
boxes
sync,
right by the field.
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
So
you see him
we over
pointing,
there,
communicating. There he
nigga
is,
like,
and
man, I
he
ain't
passed him
bother
off to each
defense.
defender. Ended up making a nice
Don
play,
Julio
even though it was
70, nigga.
complete.
A gain there of 21 yards.
But niggas couldn't, like, niggas was drinking, but it didn't feel like we was getting drunk, nigga, because that wind was whipping like a motherfucker. We was cold as fuck. Oh, shit.
Give me some. Give me some.
Boy.
Throwing on first down. McLaughlin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And 12.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
4th down.
And Adam Gase having a belief in his guys. They're going for it.
All day, every day, any day. Mine's 54.
Back to throw. McLaughlin. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McLaughlin escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLaughlin. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they are going to score again.
Yet
another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about
it's bad
it.
enough.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
I got a lot of ugly cousins.
Here we go. Here we go. 50.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Complete.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
But that nigga signed the nigga just to change his name.
He'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
On the deep ball. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McLaughlin. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Today's final
Charles, it's
Hey, but
one thing to win. It's another thing
I
to
don't
win
hold
and
your
put up the
pass
amount of
against
points
you.
that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
God
going to work.
damn.
That's called being in the zone.
Whoa. Whoa. Damn, that is not why the nigga is working out again, Mo. God damn. In the first leg, I was kind of bit, nigga. 7, 8 times. Hey man, you know, every loss I took. What? Say that shit then. Say that shit then, Marie. Wait, look at this. Matty Hayward, Derek Brown, Gordon Brooks, Delvin Elliott, nigga, Adonis Stockton, Chris Armstrong, Oliver Wyatt, Matui Ju. Oh, nigga, my team done, nigga. It's over for us. Nigga, it is over, nigga. Oh, nigga, there's nothing we could do. Look, how much money we got? Let me see how much money. Oh, we got 92 million though. I can't play this shit. I can't even think about this shit right now, nigga. All right, y'all.